No doubt by now you would have heard about the heinous attack that took place last night in Manchester at the Manchester Arena, where 22 young children, teenagers, and families enjoying a pop concert, enjoying an evening out, were brutally murdered in an explosion by a suicide bomber. 59 people were also injured and countless others traumatized. Like many of you, I experienced the same shock, anger, hurt, and heartbreak upon hearing about the attacks. Our thoughts and prayers go out to those that have lost family members, loved ones, and themselves are injured. We are with you united. The terrorists want to disrupt our very way of life. They want us to live in fear. I'm reminded of the Sikh teachings of Nirbhau and Nirvad, of no fear and no hatred. This is a message that the whole world and the United Kingdom needs to hear, so we can all move forward stronger together. The perpetrators of these heinous acts want to separate us, to divide us, to cause pain and grief within our communities. It's up to us not to let that happen. We all need to be vigilant. Please don't let the actions of a few rip our communities apart. When national tragedy strikes, we also get to see the very best of Britain. I'm very thankful to our first responders who acted without thought for self and selflessly rushed in to help our citizens that were in need. I was heartened to learn of Sikh taxi drivers that came on shift and helped give free rides to individuals, to victims that were in need. I was thankful to see our Gurdwaras, our Sikh temples, open their doors to everybody and provide them with warm food and shelter, as is our nature and our very way. I was proud to see the beautiful people of Manchester do what they do best and band together and open their hearts and their homes to strangers in their moment of need. To those that seek to divide us, they must know that we will never back down, we will never be defeated, and we will always be stronger together. An attack on children, teenagers, and families is an act of cowardice. We condemn it wholeheartedly, and all forms of terrorism must be wiped from the face of this earth. To the foolish few that think attacks on innocent people will earn you a place in heaven, please know that you are destined for the deepest pits of hell for massacring young children and innocent families. This is an act of the ignorant, not the learned. Although the identity of the killer has not yet been released, it is important for us to remember we cannot demonize an entire culture for the actions of a few. They do not represent the sentiments of the majority, who, like us, feel the pain of this senseless loss of life. To the great British public, to the people of Manchester, to the people of Wolverhampton, I implore you, now is the time. We must demand more from our world governments and our UK government. We should feel the pain of the loss of innocent children here in Great Britain with the same rawness when there are needless and senseless acts of violence that kill whole families and children in places like Syria and Iraq through horrible remote-controlled drone strikes. Life is life, and we are all one people. I call on the United Kingdom government to no longer act as little brother to the United States and no longer follow them into war for profit. We must be a shining beacon to the rest of the world governments and act for all of humanity with compassion and love for all. We should stand firm and act as the voice of reason and be an example to other world governments. We should hold them accountable because we can clearly see what happens overseas inevitably will land back at our doorstep. In solidarity with the good people of Manchester, Wolverhampton and Great Britain, the Bunth Party and I will suspend campaigning for the parliamentary seat of Wolverhampton South West so we too may join millions mourning around the world. We invite people of all different backgrounds, ethnicities, races, and religions to join us tomorrow at Guru Nanak Sikh Gurdwara in Sedgley Street, Wolverhampton, on Wednesday the 24th of May, to join us in a candlelight vigil from 7 p.m. until 8 p.m. We will have free food there, langar, refreshments, and tea, so we can all get together, pay our respects, and begin the healing process. Together, we are stronger. Let's cherish each other and work towards a Great Britain we can all be proud of and is safer for our children and the future generations.